Kraken's new motovlog helmet for 2023. Let's talk about that. Let's get cracking. Good moto morning, beautiful people. Welcome to another episode of Kraken's Garage. I'm your host, Eric, and on today's episode, we're just gonna kick around. This isn't a review, but we're gonna kick around a new helmet I bought for aesthetics only. And is an unusual helmet, just like pretty much everything in my garage. So not a review, but we'll go over some brief specs on the helmet and some of my initial thoughts. Let's get to it. This helmet is called the Icon Variant Pro Bug Chucker. And obviously it's painted to look like a salmon, and it's just a paint skin on their Pro variant helmet. What's kind of interesting about it, I don't know if it'll show up on the camera, but it has green metal flake all through the helmet. Also here on the sides, it has like a fish scale texture to the sides as well. So their attention to detail is very kind of wild. Like I said, this isn't a review, but I will say one initial knee-jerk reaction, just putting it on and off of my head, it has a very, very narrow collar on it, which is good and bad. It makes it annoying to take the helmet on and off, but once inside the helmet and you're going down the road, especially for a moto vlogger, you are sealed up around the neck, and you should get a more quiet environment for moto vlogging. I'm kind of looking forward to see how that pans out. I got to get it set up with all my camera gear and GoPros and whatever and whatnot and get this installed on this helmet, and we'll go from there. It has a handcrafted composite shell. Its attention to detail is amazing if you take a look at that. As I stated, it is metal flake green all across the helmet, and which really pops on the darker colors as well, where all the spots are of the salmon. It comes with a helmet with a clear shield, as well as a red, what they call an RST red shield as well. They tout these shields as being coated for being fog free. We will see how that works out in the long run. A 5-piece moisture wicking liner inside. It has low profile vents all through the helmet. This one's activated on a switch on the interior of the helmet. Plus you have 2 vents up here that are going to be tough to see right here that you can open and close as well. The front nose vent up here is activated here, and it's kind of notched out above so you can reach the switch. Not sure how I feel about that. I'll have to use it over time and we'll go from there. Like most modern day helmets, it of course has the venting that comes in through the cheek or snout of it to help with fogging up on the windshield of the visor. Now this is kind of a hybrid with that visor on the top of it, which kind of styles after a lot of ADV type bikes, helmets that is. And I like the visor because when I'm getting blasted with the sun going down the road, I can tilt my helmet down and just get that sun, like a visor in your car, lower it enough just to get the sun out of my eyes from blasting me. Now, Icon touts that this windshield has been wind tunnel tested for anti-lift, because a lot of these visors on some of these helmets, if the wind catches up underneath of it, it'll make you want to jerk your head up. We'll see how that pans out. The chin curtain is removable, of course. You can pull that right out. I'm going to leave it in for motovlogging purposes. And also, if you take a look right inside here, you have a channel pockets for your earphones or earbuds for your telecom system or music listening pleasure, which I really appreciate. Now, the most important part to me is what are the safety ratings of this helmet. This is DOT FVMSS, which is US accredited approval for Department of Transportation. It is ECE 2205 for Europe, and it is PSC rated for Japan as well. So this is my first time I've ever seen a 3-country approval on a single helmet. So kudos to Icon for that. This is a kind of middle grade helmet. This is an extra large, which fits basically a 61 to 62 centimeter size head, measuring above your eyebrows around the biggest part of your noggin. Retail on this helmet is about $350 right now. This was last year's newest, latest, and greatest, and being the cheap person that I am, I wait till they discontinue them, which they are, and phasing them out now, to buy them at a greatly reduced price. However, you run the risk of not finding your size. It always kind of is annoying when you're shopping for a helmet and you find a cool one you like on sale only to find out it's only available in extra small. If you have an interest in this helmet, I would get on it now, and what little is on the shelf, if you're interested in this helmet, will be available. Shop around, you will find them on sale. Obviously, I'm a gear whore. I have a lot of helmets. I have seasonal helmets, one for Christmas, one for Halloween, etc., etc. And this one is my spring helmet moving forward because I'm a fisherman and I enjoy trying to catch fish. Notice I didn't say catch fish. Like I alluded to at the beginning of the video, it is really deeply pushed in here. So you have a very, very small cavity to get your helmet in. So you really got to squish the sides and your front chin curtain to get your head in there. And God help you if you have long hair, it's pulling every bit of it. So it is annoying to get off and on, but it is what it is. So more to come when I get this set up with my motovlogging gear and we spend some time with it, and I'll do a long-term report when I get 1,000 miles on it and see how it shakes down. That's it for today's video, just a quick down and dirty one. I hope you enjoyed today's video. And there's my ghost dog, Daisy May. She's up here to remind me to wrap up this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. If you want to see more in the future, hit that subscribe button right down there in the corner. And remember, folks, go riding because it's good for you, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Getting too old for this. Ugh.